Imagine being stranded on a remote island, tasked with guiding ships through treacherous seas. Now imagine that island becoming a tomb, and its keepers vanishing without a trace. This is the chilling reality of the Flannan Isles, a mystery etched into the very stone of a lonely lighthouse, whose silent vigil began over a century ago. Perched precariously off the western coast of Scotland, the Flannan Isles are a brutal, unforgiving landscape. Remote, windswept, and exposed to the full fury of the Atlantic, they are beautiful, yet deadly. It was here, in 1900, that three experienced lighthouse keepers, Thomas Marshall, James Duckett, and Donald MacArthur, stood watch. Their duty, to keep the powerful beam of the newly built Island Moor Lighthouse piercing through the perpetual gloom, a beacon of hope for passing vessels. It was a life of isolation, grueling work, and constant vigilance. A life that for them would end in an impenetrable enigma. On December 15, 1900, a passing ship, the Arch Tor, reported the Flannan Lighthouse dark. Weather prevented an immediate investigation. It wasn't until December 26th, over a week later, that the relief vessel, the Hesperus, finally reached the Isles. As the crew drew closer, an eerie silence enveloped them. The flag wasn't flying, no welcome party stood on the landing, no men were in sight. Assistant Keeper Joseph Moore was sent ashore alone. What he found inside the lighthouse sent a shiver down his spine. The main door was unlocked. Inside, an unmade bed and an overturned chair lay in the kitchen, a half-eaten meal on the table, as if someone had abruptly left mid-bite. Clocks were stopped, the lamps were clean and fueled, ready for lighting, but unlit. Two of the three oilskins, vital for braving the harsh weather, were missing. The third remained. But of Thomas Marshall, James Duckett, and Donald MacArthur, there was no sign. Three men vanished without a trace, leaving behind only questions. The official inquiry concluded the men were swept away by a rogue wave while securing equipment on the platform. But this theory quickly unraveled. The lighthouse stood over 150 feet above sea level, shielded by cliffs. How could a single wave claim three experienced seamen, leaving no bodies, no debris, and the lighthouse mostly intact? And why were the doors locked from the inside? Other, more chilling theories emerged. A monstrous sea creature emerging from the depths, foreign spies, eliminating witnesses, a mutiny among the men, a violent clash that sent them all to their watery graves? Or perhaps the crushing isolation had driven one, or all, to madness. The lighthouse logbook offered a glimpse into their deteriorating state. Entries spoke of severe winds and storm never before seen, even though no storms were reported elsewhere. The final entries were increasingly desperate, talking of God Almighty, and storm ended, peace. What truly happened in those final frantic moments? The Flannan Isles Lighthouse stands as a monument to an impenetrable mystery, a silent sentinel guarding the secret of its vanished keepers. What force could snatch three men from their post, leaving only unanswered questions in their wake? Some mysteries are meant to remain unsolved. Or are they? The sea guards its secrets fiercely, but will continue to seek answers in the midnight casebooks. If the chilling tale of the Silent Isle sent shivers down your spine, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Midnight Casebooks for more inexplicable events. Share your theories about the Flannan Isles in the comments below. What do you think happened? Join us next time for another Midnight Case.